Hey everyone, Eggman here with another video. And today we have a starter deck showdown for the One Piece card game that is releasing later this year. Obviously, we don't have the physical cards since they haven't been released, but we do know what is inside these starter decks. And so with the help of my friend Ashley, I was able to get some proxies made. So shoutouts to Ashley, as well as shoutouts to Yomy for playing and recording this with me. So really do appreciate the help to make this video. And if you guys do enjoy this video, please consider subscribing and liking if you want more One Piece content, especially since this did take a little bit more effort, not only to set up the match, but to learn the rules with the information I have, as well as I did some extra editing to put the cards as they're being played so you guys can kind of follow along and everything else. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want more content, please let me know, including if you want me just to make a kind of in-depth how to play video, I'll definitely do that. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. All right, so we have our match. We have Yomy on the right playing the Luffy leader. It is a red 5k with 5 life and has an active main once per turn. You can attach one of your rested Dawn cards to one of your characters or this leader. This is normally something you can do at any time, but only with unrested ones. So being able to kind of pay the cost for something and then use that, Dawn you've already used to give the power boost is kind of nice. Kind of almost reminds me of kind of like a Soul Striker leader from Dragon Ball Super. And then I have Kaido on the left. It has a 5k attack and 5 life as well. It is purple. And it has an active main Dawn -7, which means you put 7 Dawn back into your Dawn pile. And once per turn, you can take the top card of your opponent's life and trash it. So being able to trash life is incredibly powerful in pretty much any Bandai card game. And of course, not unlike Dragon Ball Super, you do have to swing in one more time after your opponent has 0 life. So you can't just win the game off burn. But it is very powerful, and we're going to kind of go from there. We both had a starting hand of 5. Neither of us liked it, and we shuffled it back. So 5 for each of us in our hand and our life. And I will be going first. Since I'm going first, I'm only going to be playing 1 Dawn from my Dawn pile. So there, and I tap it for a Jinrumi, which cost 1. It's just a vanilla 3k. And we pass the turn from there. Yomy's turn, she gets to play 2 Dawn, and every other turn I get to do from there. So she's going to play the 1000 Sunny stage. You get to rest it to give one of your leaders or characters with Straw Hat a +1k for the turn. So I play my 2 Dawn from there and playing 3 for my own stage, the Onigashima. So lets me kind of ramp and rested card every turn with that. So that's what I do. Swing with my leader. Since it's now my first turn, I can start swinging with it. And it passed to Yomy there. So draws for turn, and then sets up to 4 Dawn. And looking at cards from there. Playing the Nami. So the Nami has a great active main. Once per turn, you can attach one of your rested Dawn to one of your leaders, our characters. Also playing the Jinbe for 3. So one of your characters gets, all attacking gets that. So using both the Nami and the Luffy effect to attach the 2 Dawn to the Luffy, and using the 1000 Sunny to get the plus as well. So this is an 8k Luffy swing at my leader. I have no counters for it, and so I do take the damage and no triggers from my hand. And thus the pass from there. So untapping everything, drawing 1, going to 6 Dawn, and looking at my options from there. So we're going to use the Onigashima to go to 7 Dawn with 1 of them rested. We're going to swing our leader into the Luffy. No counters there, so it takes the 1 going down to 3. And then I'm going to put 2 underneath the Jinrumi, and I'm going to swing into the Luffy as well. And it takes that as well, so that's enough damage. And then we play the ulti, so on play Dawn -1, I get to play a page 1 card with 4 cost or lower from it, so that is what I do. It's just a big vanilla boy, and I tap out and pass from there. And then for Yomy's turn, getting the draw. Getting 2 more Dawn, so it should be at 6. And looking at her options, so 6 is quite a few Dawn. Like something that like the red deck does more than anything else. It just gets a lot of excess. So Zora goes there. It has it's kind of like a better vanilla in a lot of ways. It doesn't have a counter, but it's a 5k, and then you can additionally get an additional 1k for the first Dawn, but using the Nami effect to put it underneath the Jinbe, so you can use it as an effect. And then we have the monkey using his effect to put the Rested Dawn underneath the Luffy. Again, you can put Unrested Dawn under any of your characters, but the effects of Nami and Luffy lets you just, use the Dawn to pay for things and then, get additional resources from there. So swing with the better way is to first use the 1000 Sunny to get the plus 1k there, and then swing with the Jinbe there to my leader. It is a 6k with the Dawn, and I will take that going to 3, no triggers there. And then after that, swinging the Luffy leader, you did get the plus 1k from the Jinbe because there is a Dawn 1 into the Jinrami, and it's like an 8k to my Jinrami's 3k, so that's just no something there. And then so since it had the Dawn underneath it when it got KO'd, the Dawn returns to my Dawn area, and then just playing the Nico Robin a 3-cost vanilla and passing the turn from there. So it is my turn. I get to get 2 more Dawn and go up to, I believe, 8. Yeah, I'm going up to 8 Dawn from there. We're going to use my stage again to get ramp up to 9. And then from there, I've got a lot of options, but we're going to play All-Star Disaster. So we get to pay 4 to draw 1, and then we get to ramp a Dawn inactive. So it really only costs 3. And so now we have 10 Dawn, 5 inactive, 5 rested. And I think we kind of want to just kind of start clearing up the board. There's a lot of potential for lethal next turn, and so I think we're just going to start swinging at the Jinbe because it's the only character we can swing into because everything else is not rested. So swinging the ulti into the Jinbe. Any responses, any counters. So we're playing the Karu counter, so it has a +1, making it 6k for the battle. Living, swing with the Kaido as well. Another Karu, so it does live again. And then swing the page into the Jinbe. So this is a 6k to 5k. And Yomi's thinking about saving it, and I believe she does. Yeah, so countering with 2 1Ks to make it a 7K for the battle, and going from there. So I'm going to play Sasaki for 3. It lets me go Dawn -1 to let me draw 1, so that is what I do. And then from there, I'm going to use my leader effect to Dawn -7 to trash the top card of my opponent's life, putting her down to 1. And that Brooks is a great hit because it is a 2K counter, a really obnoxious kind of card. To have in my opponent's hand, so I'm happy to get that hit. From there, I think Yomi's going to have a little bit more Dawn than she has to, knows what to do with. There's not a lot of cards in hand, and kind of like doing that crit as well in the life is pretty big. It's just like another card that she doesn't get to have to play, but she does have a lot of bodies on board. And thinking about it, so playing another Nami for 1. And then I believe she's going to use one of the Nami effects to put that Rested Dawn underneath the Jinbe there. Or sorry, yeah, underneath the Jinbe. So you get the when attacking with the Dawn 1 there for him. Then putting 1 underneath Zoro. So Zoro is technically a 7k right now with its own effect because it is a 5k base, and then gets an extra bonus for the Dawn ×1. And thinking some more, so using the 1000 Sunny effect to put it again on Zoro. So yeah, it does have the 2 with its own Dawn ×1, so it's at 8k right now. 2 pluses from the stage in itself, and then the 1k from the Dawn. So swinging in with the Jinbe to my leader. So deciding to instead try to end the game here instead of clear up my board. And I will take the 1. No trigger from me, and no counters. And then from there, looks like we are waiting to see. Yeah, it's very tight. You can, I think the better play here probably would have been to clear up the board, but kind of already committing to doing so because I don't really have a lot I can do next turn. I'm only going to have 2 Dawn. Or 4 Dawn. I'll have 5, 1 rested with the stage, but not a lot I can really do. though Yomy is only at 1 life, so that is a little scary. You do lose, not when you're out of life though, but when you get 1 more damage after you are out of life. So, but putting underneath the Nico Robin 2 Dawn, so it is a 7k, and swinging at my leader. I take the 1 going down to 1. So still 2 big swings, 1 from the Luffy and 1 from the Zoro left on board, which technically would be enough to end the game. We're going to use the Zoro, or just put this underneath the Luffy, it seems, so it is 6k. And Luffy 6k is going to swing into my Kaido. And I think I am okay with this. I do go down to 1 in case there is a trigger in there, but there is not. So I just have no life left. And then using 1 more underneath the Zoro. So this is a 10k Zoro swinging in. 1k boost from itself, the stage, and the Jinbe. But I played Blast Breath, so it's a counter Dawn -1 to give my character +4 for the battle. So it's now 9k. And then I can use the ulti +2k counter to get to 11 and get over that. So there's not a lot that can happen now. I think Yomy's got 1 more trick up her sleeve with that 2 Dawn. And yeah, it's really interesting. The Dawn system's really fun. It's really interesting in how it works. So playing the Sanji for 2, and using both the Nami and the Luffy effect to put the Dawn underneath it, even though it's rested. And it has Dawn times 2, gets rushed. So now this is a 6k rush. It can attack the turn it swings. And the Blast Breath is only +4k for that battle, so I'm still a 5k leader. But I do counter with Queen and with another Jinrami, so that's +2k. And that is enough to get over that attack. So it is my turn. I go up to 3 Dawn. And I need to do 2 damage here, or I'll probably lose next turn. So we're going to swing in with the page 1, a 6k to Luffy. No counters, so it takes that. Down to 0. We're going to go all the way up to 8 Dawn, or sorry, 8 power, and just the Karu go up to 6, and we get the W. So that is the game for you guys. Again, thank you so much to Yomy for playing with me, and Ashley for helping us make these proxies. If you guys want to see more content, make sure to let me know, comment, and do the liking and subscribing as well. This video, again, took a little bit more extra effort than normal, so if you guys do appreciate it, let me know there. And yeah, that's going to be it. We're hopefully going to see these other star decks soon. We're probably going to play some games with those, and we'll see you all next time.